What is Guanin, peeps? What is Guanin? It's Valerie's Naturals Oracles. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, wherever you are. And today we're starting off with a beautiful deck, I have to say. It's new to me. You might not have seen it before. But anyway, what is it called? The Sufi Tarot. I get people asking me what these cards are all the time, but this one is called the Sufi Tarot, and it deserves a shout out. So anyway, the very first card, because you know it's always about the doozies, the very first card is somebody who's in conflict. Are they in competition? I just think it's the conflict of the mind. What is going on here, people? Why are they conflicted? I'm going to tell you why they're conflicted or why they're thinking this way. They've come to a higher learning, higher understanding, people. And what do you think they've come to a higher learning, a higher understanding? Did they go for the dark night, the soul? Did Spirit tap them on the shoulder and say, look, enough is enough now? You know you should be doing better. Oh my goodness. But the reason why they're coming to a higher learning, higher understanding, and having to think and meditate and all sorts of nonsense because they know they need to heal a situation. What is this situation they need to heal, pray tell? What is this? The 17th, it says Satara, but really it's the star card, number 17. They need to heal a situation. Are they wishing and hoping and wondering about a situation? And I'm going to tell you what the situation is. It's the Lovers. And it's called something else in there, but don't even ask me to pronounce it. But number 6 is the Gemini card, the Lovers. I'm telling you, this person is having to think hard now about this love situation. What I want, peeps, what I want. I'm having to be quieter today because I'm in a hotel and I don't know who's listening. But anyway, I'm telling you, what is going on here is this person is thinking, is it too late, baby? Is it too late? What I want, peace, what I want. Because they know in the past they weren't doing nothing about this situation. They was in this 3 of Cups energy. They had all the interference. Was they behaving like the sheep? There's so many scenarios. You let me know what scenario yours was. Was it a third party situation? Was they had people in the background that was just, and they was behaving like sheep and listening to what these people were saying? Whatever was going on, they weren't giving no give and take on this situation. They was too busy giving elsewhere with the interference with the player from the Himalayas situation. But let me tell you, there was no give and take in this situation. So do you know what it is now? Because they're so stressed and worried about it and thinking about it the whole time and conflicted about healing this situation, here comes the magician. This person wants to manifest you back in now. I don't even know if I should turn this phone around because this is ridiculous. But I'm telling you, this person is manifest you coming into them because they don't have to explain themselves then. This is the Chariot, people. This is moving on. But are you moving on? Are you moving on up? Moving on out? I don't know. But this person is certainly manifesting you moving on to them. They have all the... Do you know what? They had all the tools in the box all the time. All they had to be is be direct and say, can we talk for a minute, and not come off with the, how you doing? It's been a while, blah, blah, blah. Trying to avoid the situation. Trying to come with the chatter when the chatter is not helping. Don't come with the WTD. What you do? How's it going? It's a WTD. What you doing? WYD, that's it. What you doing after 5 months? Or they suddenly remembered your birthday and they've never remembered it before. Happy birthday text. What is going on? This person is trying their hardest to manifest you in. They're doing all sorts of nonsense. Is this about communication though? Is it about them having to write you a letter? Or all sorts of numbers, but they certainly want to come forward to you people. I don't know, but the only problem is that are you putting putting this situation to death? Are you transforming? Are you transforming this situation? Have you laid it to rest and started something new? You're certainly resting up there. What peace, what I'm telling you, you are not joking. You deliberately put this situation to rest. Maybe you went through your dark night of the soul. Maybe you showed yourself self-love. But this is certainly something you're putting to rest and transforming. You're saying, So all this alchemy they're doing, because it says the alchemist, but it's the magician. Number one is always the magician, okay? All this to get you to come forward to them. It's not working, is it? It's not working at iota. Because you just said, I am not going there. I am putting this to rest. I've weighed up the pros and the cons in this situation. And I said, not a bungo wungo. Let's go to the bottom of the deck and find out what the future energies are saying, because I'm the bottom of the deck, queen. And look, see, communication. This is going to go fast now, people. This person wants a communication with you. They want to move forward because they realize that you are their happiness. The rainbows again. I keep getting these cards with the rainbows, but this is all about the happiness. But you... this is the world card. You said Nata Bongo Wonga. I'm closing cycles. I'm moving on. I don't want nothing to do with this. And you know what? It's a tower moment to this person. I want to go on, please. What I want. The epiphanies of it all. Do you see the eye there though? It's almost like an eye there. Is it an eye? But this is like the tower breaking down on these people. Whoever your person is, they're just like at a loss now, because they saw you as their sunshine and they want to work hard on this now. Why didn't they work on this before? It's been illuminated to them that they need to work on this situation now. Oh, what I want, peace, what I want. But really, it's a little, do you know what? They've been told they need to know that they need to be working on this situation. But really, this king of cups, you know how I feel about the king of cups, right? In this deck is called the shower of cups. It's the king of cups. These people know how to hide their actual emotions. Let me tell you something. They have great emotions, but they hide it because of trauma, because of things they've been through. And so, do you notice that there's a whole load of water there? There's a whole lot of emotions, but this person's in a cave hiding out behind the water. They are not showing any emotion again. Is this only going to come to you? So this is, for me, is the faces. Is this the representative wanting to show up all over again? I don't know. But the reason why they might be coming to you in this stance is because they need to come with some clarity and some truth. Oh, what I want, peace, what I want. Me no know what I want here, bungo. I want the bungo wunga. Instead of wanting to come and start again with the wunga stick, do you know what? Some people think that sex is everything, that sex will solve every single problem, that they will just let me just get a chance to get at you. Let me just get a chance to get at you because I know that's your weakness. But it isn't really your weakness. You just became this person at the time. And now they want to come with the wonga stick again because they think it's your weakness, but it's not. Your weakness is people that tell you the truth. That's their, this is their strength. But their weakness is to tell the truth, is to come with the clarity, and that is their weakness. But what they think is their strength is the wonga stick. Do you notice how hard this person's holding on to it as well? That's conjured up all sorts of things. So because they not come with the clarity and truth, and because the representative showed up, but you've seen the representative before, and now they want to come with the wonga stick with a new situation, they want to come with the last, it's not working. So they're having to have the strength. Or is it you had the strength and power to hold back from this person? Will this happen in the future? Or is it that this person has to have the strength and the power now because they're actually in the cave, in the hermit mode? Oh, what I want, peace, what I want. They're having to say, do you know what? These people are sitting and waiting on you now. Why? Why are they sitting and waiting on you? Why are they sitting in? Do you know what I mean? Because 9 times out of 10, with the 7 of coins, it's about investment. What did they invest in? Is it to do with this alchemist? Is it to do with the magician? What did they invest in? I don't know, but whatever they invested in didn't work. And so they're just sitting and watching and waiting. What they waiting for? Oh my goodness, they're waiting for the Empress, the boss bitch, the boss man. It don't take no bridges. Number 3 is the Empress. Oh, what I go on, please, what I go on. You just sat on your throne, and if you're not sitting on your throne, you need to sit down on your throne right now and do absolutely nothing about that situation and move on. And think about yourself. Go within. Give yourself the love, the self-care and the self-love that you need. It's not selfish. Instead of giving that person all the love, turn it within and give it to yourself. Oh, what I want, peace, what I want. Because it comes to Emperor, it's a match. You see what I mean? I keep getting these Emperor and Empresses matches. These people know what it is. They know what this situation is, but they might play the game because they think that you're going to be there for them. And time is moving on, people. That's all that you got to know. I'm not even saying time has moved on. Time has gone. Have they missed the boat? Have they, is it I see you in the next lifetime? Who's to say? But you decide what you're going to do with this person, because they're coming, people. They're coming.